Hey everyone, welcome to Spinnaker Healthcare Solutions YouTube channel. My name is Dale Strong. Our goal of this YouTube channel is to help program coordinators better utilize, analyze, and kind of understand their data. So today's Excel tutorial is going to kind of show how to identify your quickest and slowest cases in your data sets. If you have any questions or thoughts about this video, you can reach out to us via the QR code on the screen now, or feel free to leave a comment in the comment sections with this video. So we are going to go ahead and get started with the template patient log that we have. There will be a link for this in the description of the video, so look out for that, or feel free to email me and I can make sure that you get this template. So what we're going to go ahead and do, and this is, like we said, we have this mock patient log that we're going to start most of our videos using. And a lot of times program coordinators would want to find something like the quickest door to needle time or their longest door to needle time. So this looks pretty standard for a patient log that you might have, and we're going to show you kind of how to real quickly within Excel identify your quickest and slowest times. So as we can see here, you have our data set, and we're going to show two ways to do this. We're going to keep the data set as is, and then a second way is going to be formatting it as a table, and it's going to use the same functions, but we're going to kind of set it up different ways moving forward. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to just kind of make, here we'll do a quickest door to thrombolytic time, and we'll do slowest door to thrombolytic time. And what we'll go ahead and do is we'll calculate those in this cell here. So as you can see, the kind of column of data of interest is going to be in column H here, where it says we have our door to IV thrombolytic times. So one way you could do this is try to find, manually look for the slowest and quickest cases. Or what we can do is we can use two functions within Excel. We can use the max and min functions that will quickly, if you tell the data, Excel what data to analyze, it will find your max value and your minimum value in there. So as you can see here, our data starts in H10 and goes all the way down to H58. So what we do here is to write a function, you're going to start with equal sign, and we're going to do max, and then you open parentheses, and you can either type it out, or I like to just kind of select the data that you want to analyze. And as you can see here, it automatically types it out. So it has typed out H10 to H58 here. If we close the parentheses, we are going to get 96. So the max actually is going to find the highest value. So in this case, that's kind of going to be that'll be your slowest door to needle time actually. And down here, we'll actually put our quickest door to needle time. So we're going to do the same thing here, except we're going to find the min. So if you type min, open the parentheses, and select your data again. Close the parentheses and hit enter, you get this. So we easily, without really doing too much work, we found out that our quickest time was 27 and our longest time was 96. Now I said we were going to do that differently. So let's say we enter a new patient here, right? And we fill in all their information, 25, just kind of randomly coming up with some numbers here, 50, 70, and our quickest was, or our longest was 90 something. So we're going to put in 100. Now what happens here is that because of this, the way this function is, it doesn't recalculate it, right? Because it was using just the raw data fields. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this over real quick. You can do that by just either deleting these or clearing the contents. We'll delete them. And what we're going to do is we can delete these as well. We are going to start by making this a table. So if you select all your data, and there's a video on our website or on the YouTube channel that already shows this. So I'm going to go through it kind of quickly, but there'll be a link to to that video at the end of this video. So we're going to format as a table. So now when I'm going to write my function, so our slowest time is going to be equals max, I can reference the table. So that shows all that type. And what we do is if you open with the brackets, we can then do door to thrombolytic time. And if you kind of go down to it, hit tab and close the bracket, it now is pulling that column in. We're going to end with parentheses. We're going to do the same thing and reference the table. Then open your brackets, door to thrombolytic time, and close it. So we get the same values. Now, why did I want to do this separately? Because if I want to then enter more patients, which I think we did 20, 25, 40, 50, and let's just say this was 100, right? Now, if I go back, because I referenced the table in my functions, it has updated 100 as the new slowest door to needle time, because the column reference is relative and it will adjust as your table build gets bigger or smaller. So that's personally how I prefer to do it. But if you don't like building tables into your data sets, you can do it just the first way that I showed you. So that is going to kind of be this video. Once again, if you have any comments, questions, or ideas for other videos that you want us to kind of walk through for you guys, feel free to reach out with us. Thanks.